A call to godly manhood and fatherhood. This is a daily dose about leading my sons. You know, our culture is, I guess you could say it's just hemorrhaging. Our culture is falling apart. And I know the upcoming elections are important. But one of the biggest issues we have in this country at this time is a lack of manhood. Where are the men? Where are the strong men? Where are the godly men? We live in a time where, let's face it, manhood has been under attack for 10, 20, 30, 40, 50 years. We're in a time where manhood has been marginalized, it's been ridiculed, it's been joked about, it's even been demonized. We live in a time where our boys are told to be more like girls. We live in a time where men just don't know how to be men anymore, where fathers don't know how to be fathers. It's destroying our children and it's destroying our society. But we, Christian men and fathers, we're the ones who have to show our world a better way, a biblical, godly way. Look, I have 4 children. 3 are sons and I have 1 precious daughter. I'm going to talk about my sons right now. You see, all 3 of my sons are adults now. But my job of being their father, it's not over. This is what I've done. I just want to talk about what I've done as they've grown up and what I've done to equip them as men. And this is what I still continue to do as their earthly father, even as they're adults. Number 1, I will call them to be godly men. Not just with my words, not just do as I say, but no, by God's grace, I'm going to also show them what it looks like. And again, by God's grace, that I'd be able to say to my boys, follow me as I follow Christ. I'm going to help my sons grasp God's vision for their lives. And then I'm going to encourage them to grab hold of God's vision for their life and grab hold of God's grace over their lives and then run with it. Go for it. Be that man that God's called you to be. As a father, I'm going to continue to speak encouraging words to my sons. I'm going to speak encouraging words to them and over them. I'm going to continue to hug them. I'm going to continue to open doors for them. What does that mean? Not car doors and front doors. No, I'm talking about I'm going to be their advocate. And if I can help move them in a good, godly direction, I'm going to open those doors for them. I'm their dad, man. I'm their father. I'm going to continue as a godly father to invest in my sons, even as adults, financially, but more importantly with my time and in prayer, with my life. I'm going to hold my sons accountable. They're men. I'm going to sit down with my sons. I'm going to discuss issues with them. I'm going to have hard conversation because that's what men do. We have the hard conversations. That's what fathers do and continue to do, in love, of course. I'm going to also call my sons to the carpet. I'm going to get right in their grill if needed when they're not stepping up and being men. I will not raise emasculated, wimpy, girly men who can't handle the truth. Manhood is not for wimps. I'm not going to be their mom. Rather, I'm going to be their dad. I'm also going to be their fan. I'm going to cheer them on. I'm going to be their friend. I love doing stuff with my boys. But most importantly, I'm going to be their father.